Hey guys, and welcome to the first series of Year 2 for Bangladesh Career Mode. Taking on Zimbabwe, in Zimbabwe at Bulawayo in this first test. Let's go over the squad. There has been some changes since the first one. So Tama Mikbal, Mominul Haq Hussain, we've got a new fella in Yazar Ali. Incredible stats, 59 first class games, 51.96 the average, 800s, 2650s. He deserves an opportunity based on his form. His form last year was okay. Muhammad Naeem will keep his spot and just development purposes. Mushfiqur Rahim, Shakib Al Hassan, Mozadiq Hussain, Mamadullah, Mahidi Hassan keeps his spot. Got Naeem Hassan, Huck, continuing his development. Islam. Some new bowlers. Yezin Arafat. You have to pick him on those stats. 69 wickets at 19.87 and 5 or more in an innings. And the best of 7 for 63. Royal Meyer. He looked okay on the tour of New Zealand in the couple of matches he played. He's got an average of 22.4 in first class cricket. Only a small sum, but a couple of youngsters getting a bit of a go. We've got Rahman, Jaid, and we've brought back Khalid Ahmed. Khalid Ahmed last year had a good year, so he deserves an opportunity. Kalagar Samaj Kalyan Samidity, what a name for a cricket club. I'd love to visit a club like that. Yeah, that's our team and squad for the first test against Zimbabwe, and we'll be back with the team very shortly. Gone with a very interesting team for this first test match against Zimbabwe. It's a bit of a risk. Zimbabwe will be one of those teams that'll be quite hard to knock over with a team like this. But we've gone with Muhammad Naeem. He's going to get opportunity in Zimbabwe here. And we've gone with Nazmul Hussain. Mominul Haq at 3. Shakib at 4. We've got the debutant in Yazar Ali. Mushfiqur Rahim. Mamadullah at 7. Mahidi Hassan at 8. Just to provide us a little bit of batting there. I was going to pick Naeem Hassan, but I think just to strengthen it up with giving Royal Meyer a debut. Rahman and Jaid make up our team for this first test match. So this will be a good series, actually. Like, they've got some really decent players in Zimbabwe, like Sikandar Raza, Sean Williams, Brendan Taylor's a good operator, Craig Irvine. They got some good experience there. Cole Jarvis, not to be messed with. We want to bat first. Obviously, we're not going to get that desire in this match. We'll keep the field pretty much where it is. We'll pitch it up, obviously. Try and get some early wickets on this surface. Expect Zimbabwe will be quite a good challenge. Mudzingayama. Yama? What a name. Great name. I love it. He's gone cheaply. Sikandar Raza to the wicket now. Bangladesh bowling a very good line and length so far. The other opener has departed very cheaply for 11. In 33 for 2, Zimbabwe find themselves with 2 established men at the crease. 3, 4 and 5 of the men I want to get rid of. Sean Williams is gone. Jaid is gone. Couple of nice wickets. Rahman, we'll bowl them probably a wee bit too much. We'll bring Shakib in. And we'll give the young fella a bit of a bowl too. See if we can get into a line and length. But good session for Bangladesh, considering we had to bowl first. We'll bring Mahidi Hassan in for an over. 92 for 3. Raza and Taylor getting established. We're going to bring Mushfiqur Mustafiza Rahman back into the attack now. Just going to bring Hassan out. We're going to bring our seamers back and just bowl a little bit more aggressively to try and get that wicket. And we've got the breakthrough. Brendan Taylor has been dismissed. I think it's Brendan Taylor. I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Been around a long time, this man. Debuted way back in 2004. A 17-year career. Those are pretty respectful stats. Well-renowned cricketer. But yeah, the key wicket, I can sort of taper off a wee bit there. Seamers did the job early in Bulawayo, to say the least. We'll bring Shakib into the attack. See if he can get a few tight spells and that going. Can young Meyer get a wicket? Shakib's been a wee bit expensive, but he's doing a reasonable job. Again, I want to try and utilise my seamers. Just going to bowl a little bit aggressive here again. And Rahman's got the wicket of Irvine. Comes on, does a wee bit. I'm only going to give them a 2 or 3 over burst here. Obviously, I'll bring Mahidi Hassan in. Attack. Don't want to over bowl Rahman, obviously. Mamadullah will pop in. Just got to get just a suitable field, really. Obviously, want to be a wee bit attacking. Clamp up the run. Sikandar Raz has played pretty well. He's on 86 off 139 deliveries. 169 for 5. They're pretty happy with probably where they kind of be Zimbabwe. PJ Moore are gone. Peter Moore is gone. Carl Mumba. So yeah, does some really good strikes from Bangladesh now. We've done a good job with the ball. So obviously getting a wee bit of assistance there. Mahidi Hassan. Take Mamadullah out of the attack. We'll bring in our seamers. 2 for 35. Okay, we'll bring him back for an over. Shakib just to tighten things up. Zimbabwe have sort of progressed quite nicely with the Raz 100. He's been rock solid. But the men at the other end are just not playing their end of the deal. Jarvis is gone. He's gone for 24 off 37. Just trying to get through some overs before the new ball. It's one of those hard ones, really. Like, do you go all out with your bowler, or do you try and manage him through? So 247 for 8. Obviously a couple overs for that new ball, and we will be taking it immediately and just again just bowling with aggressiveness, try and get that breakthrough. Finally dismissed Sikandar Raza, but not before a defiant knock. He's given Zimbabwe just a respectful score on that ball with 142, and we've managed to wrap up the innings at 290. Zimbabwe will be happy with that. Like, they fought hard for it. They deserve that score. Just got to be clinical enough at the end of the day and make sure we get good first inning leads if we can. But chance for Mohammad Naeem on a tour where we're expected to win. Like, we're usually not in this position. But we've got to do a good job. Got to put these guys away. Same. Very interesting opening pair. We've left out Taman Iqbal just to give Mohammad Naeem a bit of an opportunity. Obviously, Iqbal is in his mid-30s now, and we want a new opener to step up to the plate, and I think the youngster Naeem's got that potential to do it. So 19 without loss after 4. It's just a nice positive start. Obviously, we want 400 plus batting here, just to put Zimbabwe under the microscope. It's a good surface to bat on, very flat. Cole Jarvis will be the one to look out for in their bowling attack too. Schumer, I haven't heard his name. Or Charlton. Yeah, not bad stats. Not bad stats. Obviously plucked out of somewhere and doing a good job. And that's a brilliant catch. Mumba gets the wicket of Hussain. And he's gone for 20. Brings Mominal Huck to the wickets. Zimbabwe bowling reasonably well here. Lovely shot from Mohammad Naeem to the boundary for 4. 65 for 1. Mominal Huck had some really big knocks last year. Like, can he replicate that? Like, he is at his peak of his powers pretty much, and we need him to deliver if we are going to move up the test rankings. 82 for 1. And he's gone. Mumba's got a couple of strikes. Well bowled. Out for 22 off 62. Brings Shakib to the wickets. Mohammad Naeem's solid at 38 and obviously needs a partner to hang around with him. Nice boundary. But he usually had trouble getting to 50 plus. Like, he found a way of getting himself out after getting solid starts all the time. Need that to improve. 100's up for Shakib. Lovely knock. Mumba. Lovely shot from Hassan. That is one of the strokes of the day. Oh, I thought that was going to be out. It's got it away for 4 buys. Be good for him to bring up a 50 though. Oh, playing a miss. He's always nervous around the 40s for some reason. But he's got the 50. So the youngster's taken his opportunity in this match and sort of building a position of strength, and he finds himself out now. So Muhammad Naeem, all that hard work, all that toil, he's gone. Let's bring the debutant, Yazar Ali, to the crease. With Zimbabwe sensing that they've got a chance to get a sort of a first innings lead here. Can they build on it? They've got us a wee bit on the ropes. I've got that extra batsman down at 8. It's got to do a good job here. Skanda Raza off that magnificent 100. Can he deliver with the ball? San played a nice drive down the ground there. Ali's gone. 145 for 4. Zimbabwe are giving it a real nudge here. We've got to be on our absolute best performance here. That these guys, once again, will not be pushovers. I'm taking a chance with some of these young guys just to put them in a pressure situation against a team that has some good cricketers in it. Like, they've got some experience playing the test level. We need some people sort of grafting away and sort of bringing this game into our control. Like Mamadullah and Mahidi Hassan are going to have to add a bit with the bat. So the tea at day 2, 168 for 4. A pretty evenly poised match, but the key wicket for Zimbabwe will be the wicket of Shakib Al Hassan. So he's looking reasonably okay. Lovely shot from Raheem. Probably the 2 best Bangladesh batsmen at the wicket now. Turns a class. 184 for 4. Lovely shot from Shakib. Gets it away for 4. And that is a half century. I trial by 98 runs. Zimbabwe are making Bangladesh work really hard here. I can't really sort of launch into them just yet. I've just got to keep them out as long as possible and take advantage of their tiring bowlers if we can. Like, the run rate will be a bit slow now, but we got Zimbabwe up reasonably early in the test, and we can sort of build on that. 215 for 4 now. Lovely shot from Mushfiqur Rahim. 4 runs. 221 for 4 now. Bangladesh. This partnership's just sort of bringing it into their favour. They had to work hard. I think Zimbabwe had the last sort of session and a half before this has happened. New ball. 5 overs left in the day's play. I'm surprised they didn't take it earlier. That's a good shot from Hassan. Al Hassan's done a good job. He's gone. Jarvis strikes towards the end of the day. Shakib's gone. Mamadullah to the crease now. So Zimbabwe just keep themselves in the contest. End of day 2. 249 for 5. 50s to Al Hassan and Naeem. Hopefully Mamadullah can deliver. I need to find another all-rounder that can do the performances that Mamadullah's been doing ever since we started this career. He's not going to be around forever. I think he's 35. And yeah, just need him to really step up. So Foden missed this tour. Obviously, he will be probably picked going forward. And another wicket's fallen. Raheem's gone. So 264 for 6 now. This test match is anyone's, really, when you think about it. We need a bit of a lead because the pitch is still good, but it will be hard chasing last on the surface. So just got to make sure we get a wee bit of a first innings on these guys. So 288 for 6. Probably could have got them out for a little bit cheaper if we're a little bit more clinical with the ball. Yeah, the Bulawayo surface is holding up pretty well. That's the 300 up. Off 102 overs, we're going at 3 and over anyway, so it's good. Good test cricket. You want a good even contest between bat and ball, and that brings the best out of my players. And Mamadula has gone. Carl Mumba gets another wicket. So he's got his third wicket. He's bowled with real good discipline. Now the lower order's got to contribute a little bit of runs. Bangladesh will be sort of reasonably happy where they are. Just got to keep striving just to get as many runs as possible. That first innings lead will provide us a bit of a buffer, hopefully. 40-run lead now. Want to get it to around 75, 80. If we can. Hassan gets that away for 4. Lunch interval day 3. 335 for 7 after 120 overs. So with the starting day 3, that's a bit of a lucky shot from Meyer. Mumba's bowled just absolute good line and length. Great discipline. Very good discipline with the ball. It's going barely over 2 and over, and he's got another wicket. He deserves 5. He really does. Jarvis. To Hassan. Hassan's made sure we got over 350 anyway, just with a good score towards the back end of the innings. It's actually batting very well. Bangladesh just trying to stretch that lead as much as they can. I want the young guys to pull through in this series. That's a good half century from Mahdi Hassan. And the career's pretty solid for a number 8 batsman. 450s, an average of 22.38 and 170 wickets at 34. That pretty solid numbers for one of our players. 5 for Rahman. Breaks the sequence of double-digit scores. It's a play and a miss. Yeah, I'm happy with that score. Like, no out and out big score, but there are 50s to Naeem, 86 from Shakib and top score, and 55, 48-33. There are contributions, a few extras as well. But head off to Carl Mumba, 4 for 86, 2.15 per over. It's pretty solid. Just need some early strikes again, and Rahman will be doing that job. Wickets. It's just a wee bit of hoop. I'm just going to get the ball up to these batsmen. Jahid as well. Just pitch it up. Get the ball to swing and talk. And that's the big wicket of Sukanda Raza too. That was much needed. So Rahman has struck a couple of times, and now we're getting into the middle order with another wicket. Jahid gets the wicket of Sean Williams. And this is really good. Mudzinga Yama is gone too. 24 for 4. Zimbabwe are in tatters in this innings, just because we're pitching that ball up, making it talk. 34 for 4 after 12. We'll just extend these guys' spells just a little bit, and then we'll bring in Meyer for a little bit. Taylor's the key man now. We'll bring Mahdi Hassan in. And Meyer's got the wicket. He's got the wicket of Irvine. I think it's Sean Irvine. No, Craig Irvine. So 88 for 5 after 30. They lead by 4 runs, Zimbabwe. We're going to be made to bat again. Shakib into the attack. And we'll bring in Rahman. And he's got another wicket. The key wicket of Brendan Taylor. It was a good partnership from Zimbabwe there. They made us work for that. 61 off 92, Brendan Taylor. Peter Moore, pretty established though. End of day 3, 147 for 6. Zimbabwe lead by 63 runs. And we'll bring the seam into the attack. Yeah, Zimbabwe, to their credit, making us really work for this wicket here. Bring in Shakib. So Hassan's bowled a good tidy line and length, and we've been rewarded with the wicket of Carl Mumba. Rahman might bowl a little bit more aggressive to these guys just to try and bust up that pair. But Zimbabwe may have a really interesting score on the cards here for us to chase. This is not going to be an easy chase. Pitch has got a bit uneven bounce. It's still a good pitch overall. But we've finally got the wicket of Peter Moore. He was defined in his innings. But we've got him out for 114. Well played. Like, some of the Zimbabwe batsmen had made this test match very interesting. And Rahman, he gets the 5-wicket bag. I think that's Tendai Chichara out. Yeah, so, yeah, 159 to get. It's one of those awkward chases. Very awkward chases. So we just want some of the batsmen stepping up again. Mumba bowled good in that first innings, so we've got to be careful with him. Just want Naeem to back up that 50 with another good score. He's very, very green, to say the least. I think he's going to be out. Yep, he's gone. Out for 4. So it's a disappointing way to go out there. Zimbabwe won a couple of strikes early. And I just want a good 100-run partnership. Put this game to bed. Don't be 5 for 100 or 6 for 120, because that makes it very much a game that we could potentially lose. But overall, some of the young players have had their moments in this match, and they will get another opportunity in this series to try and keep getting experience at the level. Like, we're just slowly trying to transition out Iqbal, Raheem, and Al Hassan, and that over the next couple of seasons, and some of these new guys have to take their places. We shot from Mamanul Huck. More. 58 for 1. Hussain. A couple of nice scores in last year's test matches. Got a bit of hoop that delivery. Chichara. 72 for 1 after 25. It's a good shot from Mamanul Huck. It's 4 more. Yeah, we've just been slightly better than Zimbabwe, which is good. We've got to beat this team on a regular basis. It's good cricket shots. 4 runs. A couple of very bad misfields from the keeper there. Like, should be cleaning those up. And that's a 50 for Hussain. Put up his third test 50. 4th test 50. Like, solid numbers to begin with. Lovely shot. If we lose a wicket here, I'd love Yazar Ali to probably get a little bit of a bat just to see if he's got the goods at the level. But Bangladesh looking very good at the moment. Mamanul Huck brings up another 50 to his career. Lovely cricket shots. Not going too fast in terms of our scoring rate, but we're just wearing Zimbabwe down. It's one of those pitches in Bulawayo. It's sort of very hard to score off. End of day 4, 133 for 1, 27 needed to close out this first test match and the first match of year 2 for our career mode. But I've felt that these guys have done a reasonable job putting them away. So Mumba gets the wicket. Hussain. It would be a wee bit gutted not to be there at the end, but a nice wee knock there. Manuel Huck getting us the victory with that 4. We win by 8 wickets in the first test. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that particular episode. Yeah, good start to the year pretty much. We'll play Test 2 offline, and you guys will probably be back. We'll probably play the 320 over games against Zimbabwe. That will be our next wee series. So please smash the like button. Share with friends as well. Like, I love meeting people from all over the world that love their cricket. And we'll see you again next time with another episode.